Hey guys, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Luke.
And today we are watching the Legends of Vox Machina Season 2.
Episode 7.
They met the Sphinx. He gave them Mythcarver.
Rip.
They found one in the Feywild and one in
Rip.
a town called Western that is currently occupied by a bunch of
Alright,
dudes who
alright,
look
alright.
like Grog.
Alright, we got
That's
this
the whole
recap over
episode.
here. Sounds like you're giving a report
I know.
back to your teacher. Seen this a couple times. Have you rewatched season 2? Like, how many times have you seen season 1?
Twice.
And season 2 just once?
I think so.
Because it's been a while since I'm
so excited. I've been so excited for you specifically to watch this arc that the memories of what happens have not gone away. I'm so excited for you to watch like the end.
The next like 5 episodes?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. That's exciting.
Fun fact: the very first D&D character I ever played was a ranger, and I picked ranger because I watched Critical Role in anticipation of me playing, so I can try and understand what D&D was better. And I loved Vex so much.
You watched Critical Role before you played?
Yeah, my friend who was bringing me into the game, they had been telling me stories of where they were at in their campaign, and I was just like, I was really with it, but I was like, okay, but like,
What
how
are you
does the
talking
gameplay
about?
actually work?
Huh, interesting.
And they were like, go, okay, this is D&D. Like, do you want to watch this episode with me? And so we started watching Critical Role together. I started watching from where they were at, and then I went back.
Were you confused?
I was so confused, and I was like, it
Doesn't seem fun.
Yeah, and like I feel like D&D, even watching it, you can't fully comprehend what's going on until you actually play it.
Well, yeah, for sure. They're
And
rolling
even-
dice and saying it's like a different language.
Yeah, but I played a ranger because I really loved Vex.
You struggle with magic just as much as Keyleth does.
I do.
Dude, Keyleth is so frustrating sometimes. Like some of these like the characters are really good, but man, sometimes Keyleth you're just like, girl. Or like they really be forcing some of the romance. And I don't mind either of them. I think they're both great romances. But sometimes they're like, eat this now, and you're like, oh, it's so much, and you're like, they keep shoving it in. You're like, oh, please, can I beg you?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of people who watch Critical Role felt a similar way about a specific romance in the campaign.
Yeah.
That same way, it felt a little forced, and like we want to like it, but it's like really you're shoving the cake down my face.
I do like it. It's like a tasty cake. It's just like I only need some cake. Like
yeah.
All right, want to get into it?
Let's get into it.
The Fey Realm. Oh my gosh, we didn't even talk about how excited I am to be in the Fey Realm. I should have talked about more last video. I just love the Fey Realm. My main D&D character that I spent the most time on was from the Fey Realm.
Yeah, you gave me a whole Fey map.
Yeah,
and,
I started making the mountains and stuff.
Yep.
Oh no. Breathe, all right? Just tell us what you remember.
Keyleth, like.
Umbersill disrupted my spell.
I guess they did come to the nest vestige. It is here.
Pike, she was.
With Grog and Scanlan.
Oh yeah.
We have to believe
Stabbed.
they're okay.
Yeah, and Keyleth can heal,
They aren't the only ones lost.
but can Pike heal herself?
Are we?
Don't make a deal with any fairies. That's a great representation.
Friends, welcome to the Fey Realm.
Nice. I feel like it's probably really hard to do because the Fey Realm's full of vibrant colors and things that are mind-blowing. Like, it's gonna be difficult to nail.
Yeah.
Ugh, this grass is making me dizzy. Look.
Yeah, okay, this is cool.
We should check that distant range. Most bogs drain from the mountains.
Did I break it?
Well, the Fey Realm does have a sense of humor.
That was cool.
Twisted one.
They're doing a good job.
Is anything as it seems here, Dorolo? In my youth, I was fascinated by the Fey Realm.
He does seem
You.
excited.
The danger. You needn't worry. Follow my lead, and we'll be just fine. Hmm?
The glowing grass,
Looks like we have to get
moving
through
plant
that.
creatures.
Whatever that is.
Just project positivity, and it will remain harmless. Watch.
Project positivity.
It's working.
This is so stupid.
We have a moody boy.
Oh, now it's gonna get you too because you're feeling hostile.
different approach.
Just do your guns? Iron Man? What was that?
Can't believe I'm wasting this on a plant.
Harmless? Bizarre. That shouldn't have happened.
You weren't positive.
Apologies.
Okay.
Oh shit, Pike.
Oh, heal, heal.
I'm so sorry.
Look at him covered in blood.
What did I do?
It was an accident. Do me a favor. Put that thing down.
Easy.
Is he gonna say no? He's gonna go break up with it. Oh, okay, nice.
I gotta heal myself.
Uh-oh. He's been exposed.
What? I knew it. I knew it. That sword is totally f***ing evil.
It makes me strong. There's nothing wrong with it.
It was soaking up
Hi.
her blood. That thing nearly killed her.
I mean, maybe it egged me on a little.
It egged you on?
They do not understand.
You can hear them?
Strong I made you.
Since you picked up.
You're right.
It talks to you? I don't know what that sword
I mean,
is
I know he's
telling
not just gonna put it down now.
Damn. Grog? What are you doing?
I fear they don't win that fight.
Buddies, don't do this. Who are you gonna listen to, huh? That sword? Or me?
Snap out of it, Grog! He's gonna put it in the rock like Excalibur.
Not listening. Sorry.
Is he trying to break it?
You're not destroying me. You're destroying us.
I feel like this can't be the end of this sword saga. If they spent too much time on it for it to just break and be done now. Look at them.
Do it, buddies.
They're kind of a gang.
Stop it!
Wow.
Taking you with me.
Oh no, it's gonna hurt him? All the blood. Oh, that's crazy. And look at the... Wow.
Back to the Feywild.
Not shaken.
I think we've been here before.
To the untrained eye, the Fey realm can be confusing. The
This
ground only
guy.
looks familiar because the landscape is shifting. There is an explanation for that.
Oh, that's a humanoid. You're gonna leave?
Hey, what you doing?
Savage.
I don't know what came over me.
I know. Everything's
Travis and his
okay now.
epic swords. Given 1 and 2.
Yup.
I mean, I thought you healed him.
Yeah,
Does he look different?
I tried,
He's skinny.
But whatever Craven Edge did, I couldn't reverse
He's
it.
skinny.
My muscles! Where'd they go?
What?
Oh, gods! I'm as beauty as Max!
Wait, what is...
You
How is he
lose
gonna...
your beard, huh?
What?
Well,
They didn't even get to the point of like where'd we teleport to.
Damn. Keyleth, you really need to learn your spells.
Literally.
Grog, I promise we're gonna fix you.
Look at him, he looks like Scooby
Why are
Doo.
you spying on us? Who are you?
No one! So can you put me down?
Gladly.
I don't know about torturing a random creature you met the first 2 seconds.
Who are you and why are you following us?
Straight to biz. Love her.
Yeah.
Wanderer who enjoys a little entertainment. You can call me Garmilli.
What are you reading?
Grab it, Keyleth.
No, it's
Curious.
Not. You think it's
Keeping notes on us, were you?
No, don't open that. No, no.
Oh.
No, I did not draw those.
I didn't think they were gonna show us.
The likenesses aren't bad.
Why do I have 3 peni?
It's subjective. Oh, no need to be
That's
angry.
crazy.
Seeing as how Garmilli can guide you where you need to go.
And how do you know where we want to go?
Didn't say where you want to go. Said where you need to go.
Mmm.
My books were filled with creatures like this. Best we ignore them.
Your books have done a fat lot of good for us so far.
It's an edgelord over there.
Percy's only trying to help.
Yeah, heard that before.
Yeah, but like the lack of faith in your comrades is like kind of draining. Come on, guys.
I can concentrate on navigating us through the... Of course.
I can feel
He's
strength coming.
okay, so he's not just like
He's like super weak.
yeah, he's not a Joe Schmo. He's like can't even walk. Whoa. So it must be temp. It just is. Oh,
Alright.
the two tiniest, shortest people are gonna help big old Grog.
They always have music in every episode, I think.
Trudge along this twisting land.
Oh my gosh. They're having a hard journey.
Grog is. Pike's fine.
Tilt back. Come on, I got you. Huh?
That's sweet.
No, you're making fun of me.
No, I just... I never thought I'd see Scanlan the caregiver. Not a bad
Stop
thing.
blushing, Pike.
Put on my naughty nurse's outfit. Huh? Oh, wait, no. God. What? Oh, God. Shoot! Shoot!
Oh,
Get off him.
Scanlan's gonna struggle with that one. Interesting.
Welcome to the Fey realm. Garmili's here to help when you need him.
I can literally see the bog we need. Thank you.
Sounds like you have all the answers then. Well, goody for you.
Does he look different now?
Which means
Like
they're probably
slimes?
super deadly. Whatever they
They're like
are, we should
slimes.
keep moving.
Me again.
They sense your. Oh, that was cool.
It's growing.
Whoa.
What
It's a giant slime. Run. Don't even fight that.
It's an amalgamation. Try to break it apart.
He can't get that thing working.
He is trying though. I'm excited to see Percy's breakthrough with the arm thing.
Mm-hmm.
Scared it off. Shit! No, I didn't.
Take it.
It's after me.
Right. Come on, ugly.
And he's off.
Vixali.
Classic.
Thank goodness. I was worried those spores might have...
Oh, put him to sleep. Oh no, they're tripping.
Did you?
Oh, the pupils, they're so dilated. This is too funny. Trinket!
You are super up.
The captions to proper.
It's not what I imagined you'd sound like.
I know, right?
It's just so mean to you guys.
That's so funny.
Let's never fight again, okay? I love you so much.
Of course, the druids apologizing to the plants. The pupils are so fun. And then
He's just off.
1v1ing the amalgamation. What are you gonna do though? Bring it away and run, or like?
So, like, how are you gonna get back to your friends now?
Yeah.
What?
Does it want your armor?
The matron.
Bats! Incoming!
You give him barely any warning. I guess Vax is fast though.
What are you doing here?
I wasn't about to give up on you. Water. On my mark, take it for a drink.
Maybe it spawns from like one point. I don't know. All the other slimes, and every time I fought a slime, when you break the first one, you kill the first one, it splits into more.
Just a moment!
These just keep coming back together.
Diplomacy, fuck's sake, work! Now!
This is so Artificer.
He's actually not an artificer.
Yeah, it's just Artificer, like, you know,
Yeah,
vibes.
oh, yeah.
Oh, electricity and water. Okay. You guys gonna talk about that, or just gonna move on?
So Percy just left the two girls tripping balls.
I got things to handle. Yo, guys.
The girls.
The girls.
I didn't want your help.
It's
That's
just
the thing with nobles. They're rather stubborn.
Why didn't you want help? You guys help each other. I don't understand.
But I also
Max
know
is
something about
stubborn.
carrying darkness. It's as if the realm's against you.
It's this armor. The matron. I'm headed in a different direction from the rest of you.
I don't like how that's going.
I appreciate you having my back, Percival. But where I'm going, I don't think you can follow.
What? You're trying to split? Why? What are you gonna do with your twin?
Feels like a hangover without any of the fun.
Not me. I feel incredible. Like, I mean, I get it now. We're all just prisoners of our own anxieties, searching for connection in this.
Ooh. Rainbows?
Oh man, oh, I can taste the colors. Yeah.
This will be a good one. Garmilli was merely the traveler on this journey.
Why is Vax trying to leave?
They escaped. Yet you focus on mere relics.
This is but one of many.
What do I care of mankind's bubbles?
Thordak. They could imbue the conclave with incredible power. Our ascension would be assured.
It is already assured.
Whoa.
You are most loyal, Umbrasil. Seek out these weapons if they will be advantageous.
No, he was like, no. Alright.
Not
you can if you want, as long as you stay on my business too.
The fool can become a god, served by champions armed with vestiges. But all he can think about is gold.
Reveal themselves.
Just recap. She's from campaign 1.
Mm-hmm.
She was the one.
No, not campaign 1.
I'm sorry. Yes, campaign 1.
Season
She's
1.
from season 1. But she's the one who is trying to recreate Percy's weapon that he created, aka
The
guns.
Okay.
And she was the one who turned the Briarwoods against Percy's family, got them all killed. Ripley.
Ripley.
Her name's
and
Dr.
then
Ripley.
who's like? Do we know?
And
Where
so
she came from?
she
grew up with
led
Percy?
she led the group when they were fighting the Briarwoods, the vampires.
Mhm.
She led the group down and got away essentially.
Okay.
And now she's here.
Okay. Causing more mayhem.
In time. And when they do, we will all be gods.
Let's go, Scanlan.
Wow.
Muscle the group.
Useless.
Oh my gosh.
Might as well replace me with a corpse. A dead corpse.
Not the alive kind.
Everlight, please protect them. Wherever they are.
Guys,
They don't need it.
guys,
They're close to a boat. I'm sure. So
we're here.
I don't really know where they are. Am I supposed to?
No.
And they're going to this cool ass bow.
Ooh, a city.
Whoa.
That's pretty weird.
One day, it just appeared out of nowhere. Pop! Alas, we'll have to pass through it to reach your bog.
It's Singorn.
You've been there before.
We lived there.
But this is like,
Our father.
this is like a Fae version of it? Or did they live in the Fae? They must not have lived in the Fae.
It's over?
Wow, fast episode.
Wait, that happened so fast.
Wow. That was a quick one.
I thought so much was about to happen.
These episodes go by so fast. They like tripped balls, cut a few plants, called it a day.
And Grog and Scanlan and Pike are just on a journey.
Yeah. He's been dragging Grog for like days or something.
But they're there. Wherever
Right,
there
yeah,
is.
they're there. I mean, I can only imagine she was trying to go to the vestiges and she just accidentally split into two. Like one person went to one person went to the other. Even though I don't recognize the one that they were at. Like I think I remember all three, unless there's four. I remember the three that they were going to, but I don't remember where, like I don't recognize the one that they're at.
There were two.
There were,
What do you think the three are? Just curious.
it was, I don't know. I could have sworn there was like, it was the Fae, and then was the Gauntlet one where the dragon was with the orc people.
Giant people.
And then
I'll stop your thinking there. That was it.
Okay.
Are you ready for a difference between the campaign and the show?
Sure.
Okay, when Grog gives up his sword in the campaign, he died. He didn't lose his strength. That didn't happen.
What?
He died, and they had to bring him back to life. And so I think
I'm glad that they didn't do that.
I'm glad
that would have been annoying.
Yeah, but I'm glad they didn't do it because I mean I feel like in D&D the impact of death kind of loses its heftiness to it because you can die and come back kind of frequently.
Only for like a higher level, yeah.
Yeah, but they're of that level now,
yeah.
So like they're coming back from death and stuff, and so I think the show wants death to keep its impact.
It absolutely has to, or else the show loses a lot of oomph.
Agreed.
Like, you need to have the one big scene, which they already had. A very impactful, great scene. I actually really loved it. Probably my favorite scene in the show so far.
With Vex and Vex.
But even so, like, going with what we're saying, when I think it was Percy's sister died, and they brought her back, that, even just that extra one was kind of like, oh? Because it was like anticlimactic. It was like, oh, and she's alive, and you're like, what?
Yeah, and then it happened again with Keyleth.
Yeah. Which,
by the way, another odd change that they made where in season 1, Keyleth, I forget what happens, but she goes down and Vax brings her back using like dirt, using knowledge that Keyleth gave him by watching her revive Percy's sister, and then they bring her back. But
I don't remember Keyleth dying.
She died. And
when?
Season 1, they fought the Briarwoods. They beat the Briarwoods, but Keyleth died in the process. And then they tried to give her a health potion, but it didn't work because they were too close to the obelisk that wouldn't allow magic or whatever. So they had to drag her away, and then Vax had to try and heal her. In the campaign, Vex was the one who died, not Keyleth. So there's just like small choices and changes they make. Pretty big, but
I mean, you have to for the story,
right? And Vex's death scene when they find the vestige of the matron was so impactful. If she had died in season 1, that scene would have been just so much less.
Yeah, I agree. I think they've been probably making smart changes.
They
like
have
if
been.
Grog died, that would have done.
Yeah, and now he's got this thing. He's got a penalty that he's got to overcome. Yeah. So. I like that they made this specific Grog change. Big fan, but when I watching it, it caught me off guard. I was like, "Bro was supposed to die."
Yeah, that's a big difference.
It's a big difference. Yeah, and they were all together when he died, and so they needed to be together to bring him back. So when they got separated,
you were like, "Oh!"
I was like, "Oh no, what's gonna happen?"
That's funny. Wow. Yeah, I can't hear anything besides Gara when Liam O'Brien talks. I just hear Gara. It's so from Naruto. They're the same voice actor, and I just
it's my blood.
Yeah, I hear like older Gara too.
Oh, I haven't gotten the older Gara yet. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe to Yomatera.
Yep, check out the channel for other reactions as well, and make sure to subscribe because we're gonna finish season 2 and record season 3. So subscribe for that. Thank you so much. Peace.